Hi, my name is Isa, and today we will be focusing on Visual 4 Unit 10. We will be using our method Visual English, where the teacher asks the students questions twice and helps the students elicit answers in order to help them answer grammatically and engage the students in a live conversation. Now, each unit is divided into blocks, and the unit we are going to be doing today is about camping as well as camping equipment and camping activities. We will focus on that today. So, our unit will be divided into 15 blocks, meaning that there will be 15 different topics related to camping. As you can see, either we'll be talking about equipment or we will be talking about activities related to camping. Now, here is the first block in the unit. It is focusing on camping. And what we're going to do is that each block has a series of 10 images, GIFs or GPG images, where we are able to engage the students in conversation. Now let's start with the first block. This is our first block, and the first block we have is camping. So we have to make sure that the students understand what the word is and understand the questions we have here. And once we finish discussing the concept of camping, we go to the images and start asking students questions related to our first block. So for example, you can ask what the people are doing in the picture. Are they camping here with friends or with family? What about the people in the picture? Where are they camping? In the mountains, on the beach? Or for example, we could ask them if they're camping in the forest, if they're camping with a family, or what do they prefer doing? Do they go camping with friends? Is camping comfortable? Is it uncomfortable? Expensive? Cheap? Cool? Not cool? Interesting? And boring. And once we have finished discussing the first block, we move on to the next block, which is a word scouts. As you can see here, we have the questions related to scouts. Once again, we make sure that the students understand the concept of this word. And once we have, we can continue onwards and ask them questions. Who is he? Is he a scout? Is he a, are they with Girl Scouts? Are they Boy Scouts? Do you want to be a scout? Are there scouts in your school? How many scouts can you see in the picture? We continue onwards and we make sure that the students understand the questions, and then we continue onwards to the next block, and it continues onwards until we finish the whole unit. As you can see here, we have images for each block. As you can see here, we have images for each block. You can see here we have scouts, backpack, tents, sleeping bags, and the whole unit has a series of 10 images included so that the students are always engaged. And once they have finished this unit, we can go to the next part of the book. We can continue to the next part of the book where we discuss about camping rules and campsite rules, and we can discuss what is allowed or not allowed at the campsite, and practice modal verbs with the teacher depending on the target language what the teacher wants to use with the children. So here in the textbook we have can and can't, but you can also modify this and use must and mustn't, have to and don't have to, depending on what the target language uh, uh, what the target language is and what they want to practice in the class. After this, we can do a quick revision of the book because there is an exercise with quick revision, and we can use our World Word page, which is publicly available. And here you can find different activities concerning this unit. Here we have a unit about activity camping activities as well as camping equipment. We also have 3 YouTube videos which you will have a link to, and you can watch film together. You can watch the films together with your students and revise the unit, and of course make sure the students understood what has been done during the unit.